With the election right around the corner, I have become firmly convinced that you, our judges, your talents and ideas, are the great untapped potential of the circuit court. That is why I envision a new type of court administration, one that places your needs first and empowers each of you to participate in the administration of the court and to contribute your own ideas. Now is the time to break with the past and have the courage to shape our own future. Now, there is boldness in this proposal, indeed in our whole campaign, but we have much at stake and we need change now. Not that long ago, I would have never imagined running for Chief Judge. I love being in the courtroom. Many of you have even asked me, why are you running? And that's a fair question to put to a challenger, and an equally fair question to put to the 18-year incumbent. For me, the answer is simple. I was part of the last retention class in which our judges were battered by an unprecedented series of attacks from special interest groups. What I saw was a court administration wholly indifferent to the needs and concerns of our judges, an administration that allowed the very reputation of the judiciary to be undermined in the community at large. It was then that I resolved to run, to change things. You know, these special interest groups are not going away. Indeed, they've been emboldened and have promised to target even more judges for removal in the future. That's why this election is not just about electing a chief judge. It's about each one of you. Now, for some reason, the current administration seems to believe that it is constrained from responding when we are attacked. That suggestion is misguided. Our Code of Judicial Conduct imposes on each of us a duty to promote the independence and integrity of the judiciary, not only through our individual conduct, but also in how we present ourselves to the world at large. In fact, Chief Justice John Roberts has in recent months publicly defended federal judges when they have been subjected to untrue, unfair, and reckless attacks. Now, you know, I've heard some pretty preposterous things said about me since May. But you've met me, you've heard my proposals, you know my sincerity and passion for these issues. No one advocates a return to some harsh management style from years gone by. Quite the opposite. The linchpin of this campaign is about empowering you. And I propose to do this first and foremost by being responsive to you, returning your phone calls, consulting with you about court programs and initiatives, bringing transparency to the assignment process, and defending you when you are maligned by unfair political attacks. The issues we face are not insurmountable, but we must confront them. It takes commitment and resolve to turn the page and move on from the past. Make no mistake about it. This campaign is about the future of the court. After 18 years, a vote for new leadership is not an act of disloyalty. It's a commitment to the future of the court.